Hi guys, it's Patricia from Urani Cat Crochet. This is a little bit of a what's going on with my channel explanation. So, most of you guys watched the video where I went to the eye doctor yesterday. Sorry, I'm taking some um, eye drops, and it makes me taste weird stuff when I take it. It's weird that you're putting it in your eyes, but you can taste it in your mouth. The doctor warned me about it, but yuck. So anyway, uh, they diagnosed me with a couple of things. I have ocular migraines, and it's really weird. And I have diabetic retinopathy, which is bleeding in the back of my eyes, and I have dry eye, which I knew I had dry eye, but I got to the point where I was so used to it. It wasn't like I wasn't noticing it, but it was causing problems, and I didn't know it. Well, and I have a scar from the previous eye surgery that I had. All those are working together to make me not be able to see. Have I've been having a lot of trouble with my vision. So that was one of the reasons why I went and get checked up. And you're supposed to get checked up every year. This is a little PSA on you shouldn't do what Trisha did, Patricia. Um, you know, it's important if you're diabetic to get your eyes checked every year. And because it's $45 every time I go see a specialist, I hadn't been going because I had my glasses and I was fine. And because these kind of things you need to catch, as early as possible in order to slow progression, so you don't go blind. And I believe mine's in the early stages because I can still see and I can still tell the difference between colors, which is another thing that that you can't do, which for a crocheter is like really stressful. But anyway, um, all that to say that there's just a lot of things going on with me right now. And my channel has slowly become What's Wrong with Patricia Today? And I don't want that. I want it to be entertaining and to make people smile. And some of the things that make the condition worse are stress and lifestyle changes. I need to make more. I already had adjusted the way I eat and stuff because of my diabetes, but apparently I wasn't doing enough. And I have to get more exercise. So I talked with my son, and he's going to help me take my walker outside, and we're going to walk up and down the sidewalk with my walker and just take as many breaks as I can because I have rheumatoid arthritis. And the more I do those kind of exercises, the more it causes damage there. So, it's like everything just working against me. But, so it was kind of tough. I had a little bit of a meltdown. And yesterday wasn't such a good day. It ended up being better because Oliver came to visit me. He looked so cute in his hat, and I will put a picture of him on the thumbnail. I can put this picture on there because he's looking down. You mostly just see the hat. I would not put a picture of his face directly on the internet. He's not my child, and I love him, so I don't, I wouldn't. But you can see his hat, him wearing the hat that I made him, which that brought me a lot of joy seeing him wear that and him coming over to visit me. And I really appreciate their sharing. I mean, they're my son's best friends, but they're family to us, and I'm really happy that they share Oliver with me. But the morning started out pretty good. We went shopping, and we got stuff for Halloween, which I will still be posting pictures on my community tab of the things that uh, that I make and stuff like that. I'm gonna take a break from filming because stress is and the channel is not stress, but I've got to cut down some things and get adjusted, and trying to make content every day to make sure I don't make it every day, but as much as what I do, trying to make content as an extra thing on my list, and I need to cut down everything for now and get into a routine and know where I could put in doing my channel into my schedule so that I don't lose my vision totally, because you know a crafter, I've always said I could lose my hearing, I could lose my speech. If I lost my hearing, I would learn sign language, which I know some of it, but and I would just speak to people with sign language. I could still see, if I lost my speech, I'd learn sign language, you know. Um, but losing my sight was one of the things that would kill me, because I love colors, so many colors. I don't know if you've noticed in my makes, but usually they're pretty bold colors, and because I really like color. Orange being my favorite, everybody knows. Everybody knows. But I love art. Van Gogh and Monet and Da Vinci. I love looking at art. So my sight would be the one that got to me the most. That's not something that anybody really wants to go through. Also for your safety, because yeah, you need your hearing for your safety. You need to be able to speak to tell somebody to watch out if there's a car coming or something. But your vision, if you can't see what's going on in the world around you. Now, here lately when I've been crocheting, I have to feel the holes, especially if it's a really dark material, like the black that I was working on for the hats. I have to feel the holes in order to crochet, because my vision has been so blurry. And yellow kind of washes out in the midst of other colors, especially if there's like a yellowish background. It just kind of blends in for me right now. They've given me some eye drops for the dry eye, and they're going to do surgery to remove the scar from the previous surgery, from the cataract surgery, and there's other options with the diabetic retinopathy. One is getting my A1C even lower, and so no candy for Halloween, which I shouldn't have had anyway, but lower carbs, because carbs turn into sugar. You got to have the right carbs, because you have to have carbs for your heart, and I have an excellent heart, thank God. I mean, we've thoroughly checked that out. They said my heart is perfect, so yay. But yeah, just 8 million different things working against each other, and so I need to take a life assessment break. And in order to go forward. So, and I want to give you all good quality and not depress you every day. And I don't want to I don't want it to become It's All About Me channel. I want it to become, look at what craft I've made and who inspired me for that craft, and what pattern I found, which I don't do patterns, but I look at people's makes and it inspires me to do things, so I could lead you to those people's makes that inspired me. You know, stuff like that to further our craft, not to add to all the non-joyous things that happen in this world. You know, we need more bright, less dark. So that's why I'm going to take a break. A little bright side, I want to show you what I got at the Hobby Lobby. My son took me yesterday morning before I went to the doctor, and he got me this. It is so cute. That's Max. I don't know why he's upside down on the cup, but you know, he gets in a lot of precarious situations in the movie, so that's probably why. And that's the Grinchy tree, and Cindy Lou, who's so adorable. And on the inside, it's green. Love that color. It's a beautiful color. But anyway, it was $12, but they had 50% off. As a matter of fact, check your Hobby Lobby right now. They got a lot of Christmas decorations and stuff that's 50% off. Awesome time to go. But anyway, unfortunately, they did not have yarn 50% off. But so I have a new coffee mug to add to my collection. Hopefully by Christmas time, I'll be back up and running and showing you guys some makes. Like I said, I'm going to be making the whole time, probably still. And I'll be putting up pictures of things I make on the community tab. And I'll be watching all your videos, those of you that create content. And if anybody wants to get a hold of me, I have my email. Some of you know my personal email, and then some of you have the Yarny Cat Crochet email. I can be reached by either one of those. And I am going to keep smiling. So you too. Sorry. I am emotional. Y'all know that. Everybody knows. And, you know, it's a lot to take in, but I am optimistic that everything is going to right itself, and I'll just keep on keeping on. So remember to be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world. And I will see you in the next video.